Have you ever lost yourself in a relationship by prioritizing the other person's needs before your own? I always used to put a guy on a pedestal in my previous relationship. In the beginning, I would feel very confident, happy, and really be in my element. But with time, I would start slowly to give my power away. If I had plans and he didn't have plans, then I would drop my plans. So I started to lose myself in the relationship and plan my entire life around him. I would also go into a new relationship thinking that it will be totally different, but no, I was wrong. I would just repeat the same pattern in my new relationship. And all this time, I thought there was something wrong with the other person or we were just not compatible. But that's when I realized I was the problem. I was the person who had the limiting patterns and repeating these patterns all over again and again and again. So how would my relationship be different if I walk into a new relationship with the same limiting patterns? And here is the thing. My whole life, I've always got compliments on my look or achievements, but I never felt truly confident because deep down, I was seeking validation from other people and didn't have that confidence from within. And a lot of time we mistake love for validation. But here's the truth. Validation from other people is very temporary. It's like filling a bottomless cup up. It would never be full. No matter how you fill a bottomless cup up, it will never become full. And that's because the emptiness we feel isn't about the outside. It's about how we feel within. When we constantly look to someone else to make us feel worthy, we give our power away. We become very dependent on their actions, what they're saying about us, what attention they are giving us. And when they move away, we will start to feel very insecure and anxious. That's how you give your power away. I realized that my pattern of putting the guy on a pedestal was my way of seeking that validation, and I made them the center of my world, hoping that their love and attention would make me feel enough, but it would never have been enough anyway. And no amount of compliments or attention can make you feel confident and truly secure. That's the thing about validation. It's just a quick fix. It keeps us trapped. We just want more and more validation that will keep us running in cycles, and we will give more attention to get that validation, and then we will just end up losing ourselves. Breaking this pattern starts with realizing that no one can fill our cup. No attention from outside, no validation from outside can fill our cup. Breaking this pattern starts by realizing that nobody else can fill our cup. Nothing from outside can give us that true confidence and peace within. Once we break that pattern, we stop to give our power away, and we will slowly begin to tap into our true self and feel whole, which is truly life-changing. The journey of self-love might not be easy and it might not happen overnight, but that's the only way you can break that cycle of seeking validation from other people and start to feel confident and peace within. Here are some of the reasons why you might seek that validation, and if you get to know these reasons, you might be able to start to break these patterns. If this is not enough, I also offer a 6-week deeper course where I will take you step by step through the process of breaking all these limiting patterns. You can read more about it in the link below. Number 1 is childhood conditioning. Many of us grow up associating love with approval. So for example, growing up, if you did certain behavior, you would get that approval from your parents or your friends, and then you will mistake this for love. And this is a deep conditioning that many of us grown up with. Especially in the Asian culture where I'm from, my parents would always compare me to other people. If I did better than other people, or then I would get their validation and approval, and if I didn't, then I would be talking down to. And this can create a subconscious belief that we must earn our love by seeking that approval from other people. Number 2 is lack of self-worth. When we don't truly believe in our own worth and trust the universe, then we start to try to get that confirmation from other people or any outside things. And it can also be you try to seek that approval through your career, your status in life, or just through compliments from other people. And that's can only happen when you don't believe in your own worth and you don't have that trust to the universe. Because once you believe in your own worth and trust the universe is working for you, then you won't seek that validation from other people. Then you just mind your own business. Number 3 is the fear of rejection. We often also seek that validation because we are afraid to get abundant, so we are afraid to tell the truth. We are afraid to express in the authentic way because we are afraid that they will leave us. And this also keeps us in cycles of not being ourselves, not be able to living our truth. This fear drives us constantly to looking for the reassurance from others and keep us in the pattern of seeking that validation, even if we tend to lose ourselves. This is what I had for today, and I hope this video can support or help you in some kind of way. And if you need more support, I am offering this 6-week deeper course where I will take you through breaking these limiting patterns. And I also offer one-to-one coaching where you can express yourself in an authentic way. You can read more about it in the link below. Have you ever felt like you were seeking validation instead of love? Let's talk about it. Leave a comment below. Otherwise, a lot of positive energy from here. Bye.